Good afternoon. You all right, Sleepy? Give the like button, guys. Press the like button. Let's get the algorithm going, boys and girls. Get the algorithm going. Get up, mush. Wait till we get a few more on, and we're going to have a little chat. We're going to have a little talk about recent events. But yeah, click the like button, guys. Whoever's watching, just give it a like. You know, nothing wrong with just clicking that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. But yeah, I've just come on to say a few things. It's about time, isn't it? Going to try and keep it as clean as possible. You know, so that's it. That's the like button. We've got 3. Come on, come on. How are we doing, Sleep 99? Straight down the pipe, brother. You need to become a member, mate, because you're a loyal follower. You've been with us from day one. If you want to become a member, guys, just click the join button and support the campaign against all these trolls. You just couldn't write it, could you? You just couldn't write it. People just pretend to be on your side. I mean, we've got cyber bullies. Hiya, you all right, John Morris, mate? How are you doing, buddy? If anyone hasn't become a member, you can become a member, guys. If you want to donate to the channel, click the $, buy a super sticker, just anything, just whatever you want to do. But I hope you're all well, guys. I'm pleased. How we doing? How we doing streetwise? I'm spot on, bro. Lee Dog. Merry Christmas, mate. Do you know what it is, guys? I want to say something. A lot of people have used my name to build the channels, as you've seen. We've got another one, Bites the Dust, cyber bullies. I'm quite disappointed, actually, in that fella, because when you've made a channel on the back of bullying, anti-bullying, which people know fine well I have been, because I've shown the expos, thousands, about 10,000 people watched that expos before it got blocked for privacy complaint. And then you get people still turning on you. So it doesn't matter what truths you chuck in people's face, people are still not going to believe you. So it doesn't matter what I do, I will never believe no matter what, because I don't claim to believe in God. You know what I mean? How are we doing, Neil, man? You're a loyal member, pal. How are we doing, Tanya? If you want to become a member, MC Wilter, just click the join button, guys. I'd love all you guys to be members, just to show part of the loyalty and be part of the clan of bringing down all this bullying. Big shout out to Darren G. Yeah. Like I say, guys, I mean, you've got cyber bullies. I want to tell you what happened last night. I'm going to tell you the true story. Now, this guy's putting up recordings, private recordings between me and him, which is, 1, it's illegal, and which is 2, why do that? Like, what are you gaining from that? You're not going to gain anything from it. So what happens was, cyber bullies puts a post up sympathising with the other Carlisle individual that's attacked me for 3 years. Oh, he must be in a dark place. I don't want to hit a man when he's down. What about when I was down for 3 years? What about when I was going to commit suicide? What about when I was standing on a bridge? What about when I got sectioned in a mental hospital? Was anyone sympathising with me then? And then you got a man, cyberbullies, who claims to be part of a cyberbullying campaign against the bad guys. All of a sudden, the hypocrisy, Mr. Hypocrisy, who just commented, how you doing, bro, of the man, then sympathises with a bully, and not just that, then he starts posting private voice messages with me. Isn't that bullying? I mean, what do you guys think? Is that not bullying? When you're posting voice messages up? You know what I mean? When you're posting voice messages up, people's voice messages, you are a bully. Simple as that. I don't care what anybody says. Click the like button, guys. We've got 58 people on. Give us a like, guys. But yeah, I think it's an absolute disgrace. It doesn't bother me one little bit. Listen, I know who I am. I know who I am. And I know what I am. And listen, everyone's having a party on the expense of Decca. You know, everyone's creating channels. I mean, listen, well, who's jealous of why? How am I jealous? How am I jealous of Mr. Christie? You tell me that. Explain how I'm jealous about him. No one knew who he was till he had the fight with me. Before he came on the scene, I was doing movies, pal. I had a book out about my life, pal. Yeah. Your whole little narrative that you're trying to run, it's complete and utter bollocks. But hey, if there's any mods in, get that Decca Heggie, the Epic of Tomatoes, knocked out. Take him out, Neil, man, please, mate. Just block him. He's an absolute fool. But yeah, you know what I mean, guys? I showed the exposure. I reminded people of what was behind it, but still people choose to ignore it. And unfortunately, that is the world we live in. It's a one-sided narrative against Decca Heggie, but you know what? I do not care. Because as MC Wilter will say, you talk bad about me, you will draw traction to my channel. You talk good about me, you will draw traction to my channel. You talk absolutely dog shit about me, you will draw traction to my channel. So I don't care. MC Wilter, what you're doing, mate, what you do is you click the join button and you'll get a list of your tiers, mate. Just click join on the homepage, or it might be on here somewhere, bro. But yeah, I've had a good gym session today. MC Wilter, yeah, how do we become a member? Just click join, bro, with the blue button on the homepage. Click the like button, guys. We've got 85 on. Let's hit that like button. Come on. But yeah, so listen, it does not bother me one little bit people talking wet. Like, at all. Doesn't affect me. Doesn't affect my life. Doesn't get in the way. I find it quite amusing, to be honest with you. I find it quite amusing that people have this one-sided narrative that it's crazy. They choose to ignore it. But how are you doing, Chris AMG? Do you know what? YouTube hypocrisy. I would love that. I really would love it. But, you know, he doesn't want it. I'll guarantee you that now. Not with this 18-stone animal. But do you know one thing I've learned about YouTube, guys? What's happened is, right, when I started my podcast, people have clicked onto the fact you can make money off Decca Heggie. Just build a channel, right? I'll give you all a tip now if you want to do it. Build a channel, pretend to be my friend, post a few videos sticking up for me, and then turn on me. You've got your channel then. Because that's what they're all doing. There you go, Wilter. Well done, bro. Thank you for coming to support, mate. That's it, guys. That is it. That's how you build your channel. Unfortunately, they're being ran by a man called Humbleone who couldn't run a brothel. The man's an absolute clown. He's got this paranoid vision in his head that I've been with his bird. Apparently, he can't fill the hole that I left. I mean, I don't know what's going on here, like, but I can honestly say, guys, never met his missus. Don't even know what she looks like, apart from what certain pictures that have been put up with her. I don't even know what she looks like. I've never been with her. I can honestly, genuinely, hand on heart say that. But yeah, good publicity, bad publicity, doesn't matter. I know who I am. All I want to say is get your papers out. And this goes to all the channels hiding your faces behind the camera that aren't showing yourselves. Why aren't you showing yourself? I will tell you what their excuse is. I don't want to be attacked. I've got family. No. It's because you don't want your face to be recognised. because people in your area know that you're a wrong 'un. That is why you will not show any of your faces, right? None of yous. None of yous will show your face. Ebenezer won't. Cybers won't, right? Exposure won't. Karma doesn't, right? What Dildo doesn't. Why do you think none of them show the faces? Why? What's the common denominator with it? Because anybody in their area will recognise them because they're wrong uns. So what they do is they create a channel pretending to be a really good citizen. They create a big following, get everyone behind them, and that becomes their life 24 hours a day on YouTube, doing this, what they're doing. And that is their life because they haven't got a life outside of YouTube. Thank you, J, for the little donation there, love. Thank you very much. Thank you, love. I'm actually going to make you a moderator. But yeah, guys, it's crazy. It is mental. Like, and I hope everyone can see it now for what it is. You know what I mean? I mean, you've got Miss Drawing claims to be have worked in a police station. I mean, she can't even. He doesn't even dress as a woman properly, and that isn't me taking the piss because Anne Drawing is a troll. I don't care what anybody says. You're a troll. All you do is, I mean, half these people have been on YouTube for 5 years. I only created the epic story in May. We're on 11,000 subs. Get up there, mush. You know what I mean? I've got a podcast sitting there waiting to come back with 30,000 subscribers on. Get up there, mush. Right? I'm taking over. Soon I will be taking over. And you know what? The bigger the platforms, the bigger the voice. Yeah. But they're all just two-faced people, man. And that's I want all my followers and I want everyone behind me to start calling for these people to show the faces because they need to. Because, like, why is no one? Thank you very much, Decca Heggie, Epic of Tomatoes. Thank you for the £2 donation to troll me. Thank you very much. That is a very special £2. So thank you, Decca Heggie Epic. I mean, guys, you've even got trolls paying £2 to make a comment. No, we can't block people like that, man. They're donating. Honestly, listen, guys, you cannot make this up, can you? People are donating to troll. Like, that is just comedy gold, like. That is comedy gold. I mean, trolls, you must admire me. Surely you must have a little bit of admiration for me, for my will to not go away and to fight back. And what is it now? It's been going on for what? Since 2019, 21, 22. It's been coming up for nearly 3.5, 4 years. And I've still not been arrested. I was watching a documentary last night, you know, the BTK. Took him 30 years to get caught. I must be him then, eh? 4 years and I've not been arrested. All these allegations out in the open about Decca Heggie, and I'm still going to the gym every single day. What's going on? Either the police need to kick up the bum, or you trolls are talking absolute damn shit. Hello, Mr. Cesspit, you're not going to make a little donation, mate? Me a wimp. Come on, mate. I've had more fights than you've had hot dinners, pal. But hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. But you know what it is, guys? It's crazy. You know what? It's actually crazy, this. That the trolls actually watch me. And Lee Pan, I'll admit that Jimmy Savile never got arrested too. Do you know why Jimmy Savile never got arrested? Because he was protected by the establishment. by the royals. He was friends with the top people at the highest level. That's why he never got done. I'm Decca Heggie, I'm a normal citizen. Do you honestly think I have that sort of power to get away with all this stuff? Do you honestly think I'm friends with the royal family? Seriously? And actually, when the Jimmy Sav stuff did come out, that's when they started clamping down on all this stuff. Cesspit, why don't you just grow up, mate, man? Like, this is another thing, guys, right? The trolls hate me, but yet they're still commenting, they're watching me right now. Hello! Hi, trolls! It's crazy, isn't it? They're watching me. How mad's that? Like, they actually hate me, but they're watching me. So you must have some admiration for me. I mean, come on. When I was doing the documentaries, that was top notch. Knife crime, ghost hunt. Hello, Humble. I'm your boss. I'm your boss, pal. I've been living in your head rent-free for 4 years, pal. But you think I've been with your missus? You can't fill the hole that I left, apparently. What a dickhead, eh? Ooh, whoops. Apparently old Humble can't fill the hole. Poor fella. Poor fella. Like chucking a chip up fucking Blackpool Tower. Honestly, God, man. We don't leave Northern King in. Don't delete Northern King. Leave Northern Kings in, because I do actually find that guy actually hilarious. I know you like mean. I know you don't mean you. I know you don't agree with a lot that I say, Northern Kings, but you are good crack, mate. I've seen your channel. I've watched it. You come out with some good stuff. So yeah. Yeah, Sleep of the Chain, he's a good guy. Come on, mods, let's not delete everybody. Come on, let people have a bit of a say. You know, it is all about freedom of speech, you know. We've got 100, right, there's 179 in the chat. On what time is it now? It's only early afternoon. Let's click the like button. We're on 30, come on, let's get the likes up to 100. We're on 35 likes. We've got 177 people in. Show the love, guys. Show the love. If you can't be arsed pressing the like button, there's something wrong with you. But, it's crazy. But, I think Tumble's doing his rattle, isn't he? Has anyone got any stuff for him or what? Can anyone drop anything off for Humbles? I think he's doing his rattle. I mean, I can get you some Viagra, mate, if you need that. Because, I mean, all the stuff that you're taking at the minute, you must need some, because you must be struggling, pal. James, you join by clicking the join button, mate. Just click join, the blue button on the homepage, mate. But yeah, listen, man, I was ready to fight on BKFC in February, but they absolutely got fucking sabotaged, didn't it? I was ready to go, ready to rock and roll, man. But, you know. But that's it, guys. Show the love, click the like button. We've got a lot of haters in here, but hey, so what? You can hate the game, but don't hate the player. Okay? But, yeah, I actually enjoy these lives because I get to see all the people. You're right, Mr. Hypocrisy. There's a lot of sex chat, listen, I don't want these new private dating chat people keep posting on my comments. I don't want a bird, man. I'm sick of women. I'm up to the eyeballs with women. They do me eating. So stop inviting me for chat, because I'm not interested. I'd rather get a little dog as a pup. That can be the love of my life, because a dog's better than human beings, I'll tell you. Hey, these bloody sex chat sites. Get away, man. I don't want women, man. Oh, God. But, straight down the pipe, get up there, I'm hitting like a bull at the minute, like 18 stone. I'll tell you my training routine at the minute. Decca, Tyson Fury, Usyk. Tyson Fury would beat him. I wouldn't say easy. I think Fury would use his weight advantage and lean on him, tired him out a little bit. But Tyson Fury is just another level, isn't he? Yeah, Durham Biker, big shout, pal. Is that the real Paddy Conroy JJ or not, or is it just a fake profile? I'll tell you what I do like, Danny G. Danny G's real. Like, he's spot on. Big shout out to Danny G, because he always gives me props. You know what I mean? Danny G always speaks highly of me. He's never said a bad word. So big respect to Danny G. He's a good fella. I mean, you've got all these people, right? I'm not going to name them, but you know, like Hedgehog Man. You've got Hedgehog Man biting birds' faces off. You've got Tumbleone, won't show his Scottish acro. You've got, well, all of them. Right. Do us a favour, guys, right? And if you don't agree with me on this, Video Craig, how you do? Video Craig, is that you? Get up, son. £1.79 to make a comment on diet chips. Get on there. Oh. Guys, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. The trolls are donating to comment. You can't make it up. How are you doing, Video Craig? Nice to see you, pal. We've never met me and you, have we? You don't want to bump into me, pal, I'll tell you. I'll take that hedgehog head right clean off you. I'll tell you what, I will say one thing. Yeah, Danny G's to 100%, like, you know what I mean? Just says it how it is, but I'll tell you one thing, right? See all these divvies that give us crap online, though. Imagine if they bump into me, like, see if I'm in, like, the Metro Centre one day, or, like what they're going to do. Like, what they're going to do. But do you want to know something? Video Craig actually has the potential, and people might bite me head off for this, actually has the potential to have an amazing channel. If you don't make it all about Decca Heggie. Because you're actually quite a good comedian, to be honest. Northern Kings, do you wear the gum shield 24/7? No, mate, I've got a lisp. Look, temporary implants. What it is, bro, I've got a bridge at the back of my mouth, which is causing the lisp, so it sounds like I'm wearing the gum shield 24/7. But come January, symmetrics, boom, Bob's your uncle, there'll be no more lisp. And then you're going to see me on the big screen, giving it the Eastern European dagger, huh? Listen, I bring in the views, of course I do. But listen, I'll be honest with you, right, and I will say this, guys. I do not mind people using my name, like, at all. But you know what it is, right? People can slate me, but it doesn't bother me. But every time I put a video up, like with the expos, they get it privacy blocked. But yeah, I'm not attacking their videos. I know, I don't know why Alex Kearney was wearing wraps. He was about fucking 60 mile away from us. Who was he expecting to turn up at a service station full of cameras, man? But now there's that. Do you know what it is, right? See, like your Video Craig and Northern Kings, they're actually funny, good channels to watch. Like some of the crack that come out is good, but like, don't be biased, guys. You've got to give everyone a bit of grief, not just Decca Heggie, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not the only supposed wrong on YouTube. You know, you've got to ask the question and the question you get, like Northern King, you guys need, the question you guys need to ask is, why are these people not showing their faces? You know what I mean? That's the big question you've got to ask. Why are the faces not being shown? Are they hiding something? Do they not want to be recognised by their own community? You know what I mean? But no, it's just nice to have 215 on. Get the likes, man. We're on 61 likes. Get it up. Video Craig, give us a like, bro. Northern Kings, give us a like. Northern Kings, why won't you show all your NFAs? Thank you, James, bro, for the donation. If I had to show all my NFAs, Northern Kings, I've probably got about 20 on there for fighting outside of nightclubs. So I'd be actually giving myself away if I talked about it, wouldn't I? But I've actually talked about the two serious ones you run about, the grape ones. I've spoke about them. The child one, that's complete and utter rubbish made up lies. And this 55-page acro, that means I've been arrested over 130 times. You know, and I've done no jail time. Jesus Christ, I must have the royal family in my back pocket. Eh? Come on, guys, you've got to open your eyes up to this hypocrisy, though, haven't you? You've got to open your eyes up a little bit to it. Like, come on, use common sense, guys. Right? Let's get off the hate for 1 minute and just think of this. If a man's been pulled in 130 times and he's never done any jail time, how is that even possible? Like, how is that even possible? Like, do you know what I mean? To join, like, how you join, guys, is you click the join button, it's the blue button on the home page. Just go to join. Northern Kings, was I remanded? No, bro. I spent 90 days in prison for breaking my community order. Yeah, I got 90 days in Durham. I broke my community order. I was supposed to do community service and I fucked it off 3 times. And I never turned up, and I wasn't handing my sick note in, because with community service, to get off with the community service, you have to hand a sick note in, you know, if you're ill, and I didn't. And I had my 3 strikes and I was bummed, jail, Durham, 90 days. And yeah, but I've never been remanded, mate. It's not on my records, nothing. Not on my records and nothing. Never remanded, never ever been remanded. Done 90 days in Durham. But no, I don't drink, mate. I don't drink. I'm in a healthy routine. The thing is, Northern King, I'm being honest, you know what I mean? You're asking us questions, so I'm giving you an honest answer. And when you're saying slong, I know I've got a slong. You don't need to keep reminding everybody, mate. But, you know, you got to have a bit of banter on here, because it's starting to become, you don't think it's becoming a bit of a toxic place, YouTube? It's becoming quite toxic, like people just like targeting each other and slating each other. And the thing is, Northern Kings, right? Because you listen, I've watched your channel, and you do come out with some good crack. Why aren't you asking all these other people for their acros? Like, why is everyone else getting a pass? I don't get it. Mother, Dot, Geraldine and Rhonda, are they all liars? Yes. Yes, because I've spoke about the Dot and the Geraldine thing, haven't I? Have you ever watched my videos? If you haven't, you need to go back and watch them. But yeah, no, Geraldine was paid by, she was paid by the Tumble. I don't know if Dot was. I don't know. But as it says on them 2 false grapes, the phones were taken off us, as if anyone's been falsely accused. That's what happens. But I just think anybody that makes false allegations of that seriousness, should they not be sent to prison for lying? Like, does nobody agree with that? You know what I mean? Like, does nobody like, why don't people that make false allegations get sent down? I don't get it. And the thing is with the, I'm not going to keep talking about the gun allegation, but on the fake 55-page acro that people keep saying, mistakes can be made. They said that it allegedly put a gun to a man's chin. It wasn't a fucking man. It was a woman. It was a woman that made the claim, not a man. So is the police going to make a mistake on that? You find excuses every time, man. I find it hilarious. But it's just, listen, I agree with you, Balbo. I'm sick of eating the same absolute poppycock day in, day out. Like, why can't they just change the record? Expose the real bad people, man. The real bad people, I'm telling you now, guys, the real bad people are the ones that are hiding behind the screens and not showing the face. Norman Carlisle, whatever your name is. But no, the real bad people are the ones not showing the face. That's a fact. Because if they're not, why they're not showing the faces? I know. Decca, did you see they named the officer in the fake Acro PC toy? I know, mate. And you couldn't make it up. But listen, I'm happy. I'm content. I'm in shape. I'm 18 stone. I'm doing 30-minute bare knuckle bag rounds every single night. So I'm fit. My legs recovered. Just started my leg workouts again. So yeah, but listen, guys, it was just a nice little live I thought I'd do just to say hello to everybody and have a good day. God bless, and thank you for the new members that have joined. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Make sure you click join to become a member, because when you become a member, that means you can come on the lives with me when I do my lives, when I go on the StreamYard. God bless, guys. Let's have a look. How do we knock? It's getting it off now, guys. That's it.